When there is tension in the grant ecosystem, a random voice note from a random pastor, bishop, or evangelist will suddenly surface and give us another brand new hope of disbursement. It has been a usual occurrence in the grant ecosystem. And the funny thing is, when a date is set for disbursement, we are all full of expectation, jubilating, celebrating that this time we hope they get it right. And nothing will go contrary to that. And the funny thing is, some people will still be selling slots when a date has been fixed for disbursement. And all these evangelists, pastors, ministers, apostles, they will stay mute and let it slide. But do you know what they do later? Before I go into that, let me just remind you, this is the Money Grabs. Join this channel, subscribe to this channel, be part of this channel. Our comment section is always open. You can drop your comment and opinion after every video. And we are not only here to talk about grants, we are here to talk about other big financial opportunities that will be coming your way very soon. Yeah, I know I've been saying very soon for some time, but I've been trying to post, I've been trying to gather, but a lot of things are happening that's not permitting me to sit down and edit and send my content out. But I hope during this weekend I'll be able to put some things together for next week. Yes, let's dive into it. This is the Money Grabs, and this is my honest analysis about the grant ecosystem. The date has been set. Everybody has been filled with expectation, anticipation, and waiting for disbursement to happen. And praying so hard that this time around we will see a green light, that these things will happen actually without us going back and forth. And like I said earlier on, the so-called leaders, apostles, evangelists, they will stay mute. They will not say anything when the date has been given. The subscribers will be the one clamoring, waiting, and agitating, and at the same time celebrating, hoping for disbursement to begin. Then when the date failed, no disbursement on that particular date, a few hours later, the so-called evangelist, apostle, bishop, pastor, they will now come out and debunk the date. That you did not hear us, you did not hear the information from our quarters. We are not the one that set a date for you, this and that. After the date has expired, after nothing has happened on that set date, they will now come out and debunk it. So what have they been doing for like a week plus? That 29th of May has been set, that people have been talking about it over the social media, that Madam Ngozi said something about it, that she's hoping that they will pay, that everything is set, they will pay. Pastor Steve said something about it. Another, maybe pastor, maybe elder, Obasakere, he said it. Some of these people come out and supported the 29th of May. But all these apostles will not say anything. The new man will not say anything. Other will see. They will not talk. They will not debunk. They will not say anything. They will just stay mute. They will be waiting. So when the date now missed, some of them will now start coming out again with flimsy excuse. So when they see that the grant community is now filled with tension, anger, people are now talking against them. People are now shouting, they are fraud, they don't have any money to disburse, they have been lying, there have been no disbursement till December. When the tension is high, they will now come out again and give us another false hope. They will now tell us that something happened. Maybe Apostle Ken traveled, he's not around, is this, is that. Let me tell you something about the legitimacy of Apostle Ken. I have the whole authority to speak on this matter. Apostle Ken might be playing saint, silent, waiting for good things to happen. If you stay too silent, things will have gotten rotten before you come out and say the truth. If there is no money, come and say it and protect your reputation and office as an apostle. If there is money, come out and say there is money. This is the reason for delay, rather than staying silent and you are letting evil people to take over the ground. when they consume everything, they burn everything, scatter everything, then you now come out and say you are a saint. You are not a saint if you act in that manner. That is what I will say. You can't close your eyes and they are cheating people. You can't close your eyes and they are selling slot to people. You can't close your eyes and people are dying because of this grant issue. And you are saying that you are closing your eyes, you are waiting to share good news. Share the tough one, let people know the reality of things. After all, it's not your money, his grant is everybody's money. You are just in charge, controlling. Then come out and say something. We don't need to be begging you to come out. If you don't want to come out, send your aid, the authorized person, to give us information. Did the machine spoil? You didn't say anything. The CBN slot, you didn't say anything. Power of Five said there is no money to disburse, you didn't say anything. Madam Temitope said there is no money to disburse, you didn't say anything. AGPGN said they are the only standing grant that will disburse, that other grant handlers are sinking grant. You didn't come out and say anything. You just stay silent until everything is consumed by fire, that the whole ground system scatter up and down. Then you now say you are seeking silent for the good news. Then we will not enjoy the good news when everything is scattered already. That is it. Yesterday we have information that Apostle Ken will come out and say something. Even if he was not planning to come out, the tension was high. People were anticipating. The anticipation was so high. At least come out, give them something, give them information. There are a lot of questions that needed answers. Give them answers. Let them know. You don't even need to tell us the date of disbursement. Just come and tell us that everything is set. It's just minor things that you are working on. Give us hints or something. At least people know that they are in the right direction. Now many people are confused. They don't even know maybe there's anything like grants in Nigeria. They don't even know maybe it is real or not. And can you blame them? We cannot blame them, because the so-called leaders that ought to direct people to create the path and everything, they are staying silent. And it's funny to me the way people just believe Apostle Ken. I will say that vividly. It's funny to me. Yes, I don't know him. I only applied to the NGO. My business is with the NGO. NGO is not with Apostle Ken. I don't know him. He didn't collect money from me. I paid NGO. So my dealings should be with the NGO. So if I put pressure on my NGO, is it that they put pressure on Apostle Ken, or is it that they give me my money back? Because they promised me. They didn't say that try, you might get it or not. They said you will get it as long as you register. As long as you fulfill all things. That means a full member of the NGO, you paid for registration, you do the necessary thing, you will get it. That was the promise. So if I don't get it, I can go and ask for my money. That is it. I don't have business with him. But I don't know why so many people just put confidence in him, that Apostle Ken is the saint, is the one that can tell us when it will happen, this and that. It's not our business. If the NGOs are under him, we're not under him directly. So the point here is, we give him so much respect, so much, just give him high position, we praise him too much. But in the real sense, we don't know him from the beginning. We didn't subscribe because of him, because we know his legitimacy, because we know his righteousness, because we know him as a leader. We'll have registered for some months before I even know that we are under UAG Apostle Ken. So it's not because of his flamboyance, his gentleness, his silence that draw me to the to believe in the process. So the point now is, I'm not saying there is no money. Don't get me wrong. My NGO said there is money, but me, I'm here to see the proof. All the evidences that I got online, I can't really bank on them, because things are just changing every time. And for him to just stay silent, for people to be duped and be cheated, and people are dying, people are falling sick, I'm not saying that it's the one that will pay. Maybe he doesn't have the authority, maybe it's the government. But come out, since as long as people put confidence in you, you should honor it. Come out and say something that, okay, this is the situation. Analyze the situation in a way that a normal human being will understand, and they will let you breathe. Okay, this man is there, he's representing us, he doesn't have this and this and this power, but he's hoping that if we get this, we will get our money. Simple as that. That's why I say sometimes I'm confused. Why are these pastors up there? Why not business people that know how to handle business? Because sometimes these pastor people, they just take everything like, they are dealing with their congregation. We are not congregation here. We are business people. We are subscribers. We are stakeholders. Our money is involved. Our time is involved. Our data is involved. We are committing to this thing, having sleepless night and all these things on this matter too. So we are partners. We are not congregation. In congregation, you can just tell them, go and sleep. This is control, and everybody will just go. But this is business atmosphere. Nobody will just say, go and sleep, go and rest. Everything will happen. Don't put your mind in. Our money is there. We monitor it. If I invest in bank, I'll be going there. What is happening? If I see the stock is falling, I will call. I'll call my broker. What is happening? I need to know. Information is key. So that is it. So yesterday he didn't come out. He didn't say anything. We posted it that it's coming out. It's going to give brokers. Nothing happened. People are not even shake. As they are not shaking. They know that that's the way the whole thing goes. They know that there's no truth in this whole thing. That they are just selling us lies. That it will not come out. I don't know. Maybe it's pride. I don't know. Maybe I don't even know the reason. I don't want to abuse him. I don't know him personally. But the point is, at least when people respect you, respect yourself and honor their call. Even if you don't want to give 100% information, give them something that will give them hope. We are tired of the word of hope. That good thing will happen soon. We are not tired with that. We want analysis. We want something to give people confidence. We just don't want that word, joy is coming. When you hear from me again, joy is coming. When disbursement is 100%, I will come out and talk. What is that? So this is my analysis. This is from the money graphs. I'm autonomous. I'm on my own. I have power to say anything that I want to say on my channel. And I'm not disrespectful with this voice note. I am still being respectful because I don't know him personally. But I just felt like if people respect you, respect yourself. If people praise you, I praise yourself and praise people too. There is not any special anything here. But since some people are just selling us lie, because I hate the idea that people praise you and you just stay silent. You say you are working for them, you are helping them, but you are not coming out to give any information. I remember when Buhari was not coming out during COVID-19, everybody was attacking him that you are the leader, you should come out and give something. Maybe Buhari was not a doctor or anything, or a scientist, but people believe that since you are a leader, come out and explain some things, come and give confidence. That same thing applies to Apostle Ken too. Come out and give people confidence. It's not by just saying there is hope. Come and give people analysis, break things down, explain things, so that people will know the reason why. So that people will not bother too much checking every time that what's happening. They will have information that they can rely on for at least for the next 1 month or 2 months. Then they will stop disturbing themselves and shouting up and down. But when you don't come out, you don't say anything, there will be confusion. Then because of their silence, many people have lost their money, because when people are coming to dupe them, nobody is coming to attack those people. Nobody is coming to say, don't give your money to these people. Nobody is coming out to say, don't buy this lot. All of them just stay silent. They allowed this stuff to happen. They allowed people to be duped. I know by the time disbursement happened and many of these people did not get money, the way they will start dragging your name, don't think you have escaped. I'm not talking about Pastor Ken. I'm talking about all these people that come and drop us, pastor, bishop, apostle, whatever. By the time these people did not get disbursement and they start dragging your name, then you will understand that when you see the truth, you should have as it be the light that will shine in their path. Because those people, they needed grant, they did not know where to turn to, and they are going the wrong direction. And you stay silent. You can't even advise. You can't even send through your through your aides that UAG, we are not selling slot. CBN slot, I don't know anything about it. If you buy anything there, you're on your own. There are some things you say, but all of them just stay silent. Allow this to happen. Look, about 29th of May, we are expecting disbursement to begin. All of them stay silent. They didn't oppose it. But now they will start coming. I started seeing messages yesterday that the Apostle can tell you that disbursement will happen on 29. The new clinical tell you. Why didn't they say something earlier on? Immediately the date was given. Why didn't they come out and say, we have not given you any date? They stay silent. They allowed it to happen. You know what happened between that 1 week to that 29th of yesterday? Some people had the chance to sell slot and make money, and they don't talk to allow these people to make some money. That is it. You are creating room for scammers to operate. Now we are now hearing that scammers have hijacked the CBN, Pioneer slot, this and that. It's because the people that we trusted, they allowed it to happen. They created space for it. They stay silent for it to happen. And even when it happened, they still remain silent so that it will just vanish and die like that. But I promise you, when people start getting disbursement and these people did not get, they will start dragging your name in the mud. And that is it. And do business like business and let church affairs be church affairs. You can't mix the two together. Yes, when you come to the grand community, operate like a businessman. When you go back to your church, operate like a pastor, apostle, or bishop. That is it. So this is the money grasp. Join this channel, be part of it. I don't like to do long voice note, but I'm really pissed off this morning. I'm angry. I'm not agreeing with anybody particular. I'm just agreeing on the system because the system is now predictable that you know what's going to happen. Many people predicted that it's going to fail yesterday, that no disbursement will happen, and it's not happening until now. None of them is yet to come out and say this and that. They will just hide and claim that they didn't tell you that 29th will happen. But they were there when the message was moving around that 29th is going to happen. They didn't say no. They didn't challenge it. They didn't oppose it. They stay silent. But now they will come. I can bet you this week they will start giving you good news again, so as to ease the tension. That's the way the system works. I've studied it for some time. When the tension is high, they will come out, they will throw it through, they will give information through the back door so that they can come through the front door and debunk it later. Buying time, buying time. June is around the corner. Apostle Ken said his money will arrive by June. June is around the corner. Who knows? Maybe there was not even money, and maybe Power 5 and Mama Timitope, maybe they were right. Maybe there is not even any money to dissolve. Money they are just taking style to drag us to enter June so that Apostle Ken will get his money from Germany and disburse. Who knows? Because everything is looking like that. There is no money to disburse till June. We now get to June, maybe Apostle Ken will now say, I'm ready to disburse now. We now make his broadcast that disbursement is 100%. When we have wasted our time since, you will not get it. What happens if your money comes from Germany and the government now sit on it and they start dragging it with you again, the way they've been dragging all this one that we are dragging now? Then we not drag down until December again. So that's it. The ecosystem is like that. It's fragile. Information fly up and down. Money people will come and tell you, give you hope, and they don't give you hope because they want you to be hopeful. They give you hope so that they can prepare you, so that they can cheat you, so that they can sell slot to you. And we have been telling people, stop buying slot. As soon as you stop buying slot, their tactics will not work again. Then they will change pattern. But if you continue to buy, they will continue to waste our time, sir. Because I can't imagine why some people will tell you that disbursement will happen tomorrow and they'll still be telling you to come and buy slot today. So all these things is crazy. They are the one that created their value for scammers. That's just it. If I want to scam, I will scam. I see the opportunities, but that's not me. I'm not a scammer. I'm more of an helper, somebody that will be a blessing, not somebody that will be taken from the people and be cheating people. But the opportunity is there for anybody that wants to scam because they have created that environment to be so toxic that anybody can come in and dupe anybody and go. That is it. So, welcome. This is the Money Grabs. We do discuss about financial matters. I'm not carrying financial news except if it's going to benefit you. That's what I do. I share information about grants, and more I want to be introducing more grants from outside of the country because the country is so messed up now. I don't want to be wasting my time with Nigerian grants. I want to be giving opportunity from abroad, things that you can get people, things that are extended to Africa that is not only staying abroad, people that Africans can benefit, that includes Nigeria, other Africa, Kenya, South Africa, Ghana, that they can benefit from. So soon, our subscribers will start having other nationalities different from Nigeria. We'll be having more people from Asia, from Africa, from Ghana, from South Africa, from Zimbabwe, all around, so that our contents will start changing, start evolving with time, because there's room for expansion. And business world now, everything is a global market whereby you can do business. Even you don't imagine that you can be selling eggs to African countries, but somebody might open your eyes and you see, I can be selling my poultry eggs to other African countries and be making your cool cash without depending on the Nigerian market. So opportunities are there. The opportunities are vast, big. So we need to start exploiting everything without making ourselves local based on Nigeria alone. So that's what we do here. Subscribe, be part of it. I know opportunity will be coming. I know people will benefit. And as we are going towards middle of the year, towards the end, things will be coming, opportunities will be coming. So stay, subscribe, and be part of this family. Remember, based on this analysis, let's know what's happening in the comment section. Drop your opinion. Let's know what you feel. So as like I stated clear, I'm not working for UAG or any grant handler. I'm on my own. I'm a boss of my own. I run my own company by myself with my own finances. I don't depend. That's why I'm free. I can share any information that I like. If you like it, put it there. If you don't like it, let's know your grievance. So that's just it. Thank you very much, and let's hope that something happens. But if they drop any good news today, I'm not going to buy it, because the tactics that they always do, they will see that tension is high. They will not give you one small hope again. That's what they always do. So I believe before today or before tomorrow, somebody will come out again. One of those pastors will come out again and give you good news. We have repaired the machine. It has started working, and we have test run it overnight. Then disbursement can start tomorrow. All those things that wayo thing, we have had that before. If they are serious, they know what to do. Alert is the only thing now that will let us know the real one and the fake one. All these stories, we are tired of it. We are tired. Some people will be saying, I'm making money on YouTube. I'm sharing information. Do you think it's my joy to be telling you that something will happen tomorrow and it fails? It's not my joy. It's affecting my credibility. That's it. If I stay too silent, I'm not talking about it, then my channel will just be going down like it's not valuable. So I have to find information, I have to share something with you. But it's not my joy to share something that is not working. It's not my joy. It's not my happiness. How long can I sustain a channel on lies? But I want to build something that will go beyond that. I want also to have a community that will go beyond this grant. That is my effort. That's what I'm putting my effort in, so that we have something that will grow beyond this grant. If they pay this grant, if they don't pay it, we get more. My joy will be to give you another grant from abroad, and many people will benefit from, so that they can come to this channel to give testimony. That is my joy. That is the kind of expansion that I want. It's not to be selling lies to you and getting some views. Like some people will say, you are making YouTube money, this and that. That's not fun. The fun is when you are actually getting something that you didn't pay for. That's my own. It's registration that you didn't pay for. You apply for grant that you didn't pay for. You didn't know anybody, just feel it and you get it. That is the fun. So thank you. Later.